Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is John, and I am back again to finally do another Binding of Isaac episode. Now, since the last time, a whole brand new game has come out, the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. It's not a whole new game; it's the expansion for it. And because I wasn't very far, and because I just kind of want to see what the game feels like going from the very beginning, I'm actually going to start over my file since I was only, 10 or 11 episodes in. So I'm going to start a brand new file. We're going to play with that one, just trying to unlock all the characters again. It might be a little boring, but I mean, I haven't been able to update in a few weeks anyways because of my new job. But I just want to kind of give you guys a heads up about what's going to happen while you're like, did we just do this? Yes, we did. But that's okay. Here we go. Now, as you see, there are actually 3 different modes available. I'm going to try to be tackling them roughly in order. I'll probably do all the normals first and hard and then greed. Maybe not, though. I don't know. And then later on, they actually also introduce dailies, and eventually I'll get to dailies, but I'm not going to do them right now. Now, being brand new again, we just got Isaac. That's it. So let's dive in with Isaac. Here we go, guys. Is everyone doing good today? I hope they are. Right now, I'm actually... I'm not seeing half these things that hit me. I apologize about this dumb damage, which really is no different than how it's always been. But lately... let's use the Hermit to get out of here. I have not been at all sleeping correctly because this week I get to do night audit, which are the people who come into the hotel at midnight and make sure all the books are up to date and are correct. So I get to be trained in that. And so because of that, I had to set my clock off by 24 hours. So I stayed up as late as I could last night, which I got to about 4 o'clock before I just pretty much died. When my wife woke up at 4:45, and there she was, and there I was just sleeping on my computer chair because I'm awesome like that. But I'm gonna pick this up just because we need it. I don't really want it. I think the mass fear attack isn't really all that great, but hey, you gotta start somewhere. But yeah, no, it was rough, guys. It was rough. I mean, don't get me wrong, I thoroughly liked staying up that late, but it's just like, oh man, it's so difficult to do that, especially for an old geezer like me. Oh boy. Alright, now if we can get 2 more cents somehow on this level, I would really like to get, there's that sack head, I don't know if you guys saw in there, which it doesn't look like we're going to get it, but it's cool because that sack head is, what am I trying to say? Oh, it's a new item that gives you a bunch of those sacks. And those sacks are cool because they drop 3 items, and a lot of times they'll just drop such good items cards and oh, it's on the class. Good. I know, shooting corn at me. It's a little confusing. Cards and just all kinds of good stuff, really. Cards, energy, it's just things that I need, things that I want. Alright. See, this is just one of the new and updated bosses from Afterbirth. You guys may remember his more generic version from beforehand. And even look at that, there's some new poop color, black poop. The black poop, I think, dazes the enemies. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think that's all it does. I got some HP. Again, not the best way to start this level, but hey, it's not too bad. Plus, we're not going too far, so all in all, I'm not that worried. Now, I'm going to try to avoid going in to the curse room just yet, because I don't want to take any red heart damage if I can avoid it, so we can try to get that deal with the devil. Which those guys have even changed a little bit as well. Pretty much everything in this game has changed just ever so slightly. It's nothing huge. It's still, a classic Binding of Isaac game. It's just they kind of put a new twist on everything. So you might find enemies, for instance, in the deal with the devil room that aren't Krampus. or you might find that some of the items are hidden behind like spiked pits, things like that. And actually, you can find that in just some regular treasure rooms as well, which, let me tell you, is just kind of terrifying. This is nice. Oh, well, guess we're gonna go back to that room now, guess. Here I was, thinking I was gonna be smart, just avoid it all. I was wrong. I was so wrong. So what have you all been up to in the weeks since I have last updated? Really, I mean, besides my new job, the only thing I've been up to is Fallout, and even then, I haven't been able to play a lot of Fallout. I've been busy, and I'm doing like 3 or 4 different games I just kind of want to get through. Like I'm in Pokemon right now. I'm playing Mega Ruby, and I'm just trying to get my Pokédex completed. I'm super excited about the fact that they're releasing the original blue, red, and yellow over here for the 3DS eShop. I've wanted this for so long, and I was like, I should probably like collect all the Pokemon in, you know, the current gen game before I do that. But I was like, so right now, that was dumb. So I'm just kind of going through and doing that. So that's taking up a lot of my time. See, this is a little bit of a new thing. They don't normally have these guys here. And then of course Fallout. I mean, Fallout. I picked that up. That's absolutely amazing. As we all knew it would be. Am I right? Like, come on. I'm not even far. I've only played like 4 hours of that game, but I'm loving it so far. I mean, there are definitely some things that I'm not a big fan of. Like, I don't like the fact that they just kind of give you everything right away. Like, I didn't really want the power armor right away. And we got 2 different files. I got one file that I play on my gaming rig up here, but then I also have another file that I'm playing on my laptop. And with my laptop file, it's just like some big old beef head macho man, and that guy I'm going to go through and only use the power armor, while with the one that I'm playing up here, I'm going to go through and pretty much never use the power armor. Like, I'm just using like regular kind of everyday armor, because I find that is just cooler in my mind. Like, the power armor is just it's so strong. It's just like, come on, guys. Like, why did you give this out right away? I mean, there must be a good reason, and maybe I just haven't seen it yet. But I don't know. I feel like it was the wrong decision to make. This is a new item. It's kind of a cool one. So what you do is you can charge up these shots, and it shoots off a little like cross beam. And you don't have to let them get that big. You can just hold it down for a little bit, and they get smaller, and they shoot out faster. But it's a little bit of a weird item. So the weird thing is that if enemies get kind of like right inside there, it can be difficult to actually hit them, especially if they're up against the corners of walls. I can just be, yeah, blue map, go me. It can just be a little tiny difficult to actually hit people there. But otherwise, they just go right through everybody, which is the other benefit of it. Aw, boo, boo, I say. But Monstro, I mean, he's Monstro. Monstro hasn't really changed much. They, you know, man, dumb damage. You know what else hasn't changed? My, you know, prevalence of taking damage. Just of the stupidest kind. Alright, now he's almost dead. We'll be able to continue on from here. Let me, Monstrous Tooth. Nice. Alright, so this is Binky. Essentially gives you that up. I don't know if it does anything else. I don't know if like you get more tears or anything. Again, things I'm still learning about, you know, Afterbirth, which there's going to be a lot of it. I apologize, you guys. That's okay. We gotta learn sometime, right? And I mean, I could, I guess, learn on my own file, which I've learned some of it, but like, see that? Somehow I didn't even hit that guy. I don't know why. All right. These rooms are gonna take a little bit longer. All right, do that. I'm really hoping for a different spacebar item, because I really like is okay. as this is. I kind of just want something different. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if the sound levels are wonky or anything like that. Because they sound okay on my end, but it's been a while since I've gotten to use them, so things could just be a little bit different than how they were even just you know, a few weeks ago. I just want to make sure you guys are still able to hear me okay over the music. Looked like the music might have got turned up a little bit just as part of the update, so I turned down the music to its lowest volume again. So just let me know. It'd be appreciative. Let's see if we can get anything out of this guy. Give him your hearts, and he will give you... We'll take it. Oh, I got a card. Oh, no, I didn't. Paralysis. That's good. I'm glad I got that. You can never be paralyzed enough in this game, if you ask me. Now we got those new little chubsters here. That they're black. When they blow up, they shoot off in like 4 directions, little pellets. Which I feel is kind of an annoying upgrade. Because it's like, oh, hey... You know how you need to be dead on to hit these guys, but if you're dead on, they're gonna run into you. Well, if you're not dead on anymore, they could hit you. Anyways, are you a wizard? Nope, I've already done that. I don't know how it interacts with this, but I can't imagine that it's favorable. Punk. Oh, that's it. Nice. Chariot. Chariot's better than the Fool right now, I'd say. Glass Cannon. All right, we're gonna try this one. I don't know how weird it's gonna be with this. But what Glass Cannon does is that... I'll show you. Oof, should not have tried that last little section there. And this is another thing they've introduced. They've introduced these cool little trap rooms more than anything. So Glass Cannon. Go. Oh no! Okay, see, so I died. I thought it only took away your red hearts. I didn't think it took away all your hearts. Well, that was dumb. I feel ashamed. Well, hey, I mean, I started Rebirth with the death, so let's start Afterbirth with the death as well. So there you guys have it. Another just terrible, terrible lackluster episode from yours truly. But I appreciate you for watching it. I'm hoping to try to update more this week since I have such a weird schedule and I don't know what to do with myself. I am going to go and try to maybe upload 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12 times. No, not 12 times, but a couple times. So just thank you for being patient with me, and I hope you guys enjoy what you find. All right, you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.